Meteorologist Amanda Pappas here, breaking update, the 7 o'clock, brand new information from the National Hurricane Center on Tropical Storm Sara. So here's the major update. As we look at Sara, yes, it's continuing to be a tropical storm moving west at 9 miles per hour. Here's the key piece of breaking information. The system is set to completely weaken over land and not really have any tropical characteristics, meaning it really goes kaput as it moves over the Yucatan Peninsula. It's going to really just have a tough time with all this land interaction. The system continues to travel. It's moving over Honduras right now. Also, another breaking development is that those landslides are going to begin. They're getting catastrophic amounts of rainfall over such a short period of time, leading to catastrophic flooding. Those landslides and mudslides, that area is prone to issues like that. So then once it continues to push away finally from Honduras in the next day or two, it is going to sit over that area throughout the majority of the weekend. Then heading into Sunday and Monday, early on Monday, I'm talking into the overnight hours, Sunday into Monday, that's when it pushes into portions of the Yucatan Peninsula, over Belize. That area going to receive a good amount of rainfall. However, we know that tropical systems hate any sort of land because that really cuts them off from their energy source. The energy source, those warm Caribbean waters. And since it's going to be cut off from its energy source, it is not able to sustain itself over land for a long period of time. So this system is going to completely die out over the Yucatan Peninsula. However, that doesn't mean that the energy just disappears, right? So models in really good agreement that this system is going to meander over towards portions of Honduras and then move over towards the Yucatan Peninsula into the Bay of Campeche and then continue to then move out into the Gulf. But here's the key development and something that's different now with our 7 o'clock advisory is that we see this system completely falls apart, the characteristics of it being a tropical system. However, the energy of this system will still be there, even as it pushes into our inland zones of Central America, right? What is it though? It's going to be mainly a big blob of moisture. Sara, the remnants of Sara are going to act as just more of an energy source. And then that cold front that we've been talking about, not the one today, but this is all the way into next week. This system, Sara, will actually impact our local forecast, but not as a tropical system, not as a tropical storm, not as a hurricane, but mainly just added amounts of moisture to our next major cold front. And that's going to bring a rainy, stormy, and gusty day heading into next Wednesday. And that's actually my birthday too. Meanwhile, we do know that this system was set previously to stay over water. That would have kept it stronger. But here's the good news. Birthday wish came true. This system is going to completely die out the tropical characteristics, but it will strengthen that cold front and act to really be just a big blob of moisture that gets engulfed by that front, and that's going to cause elevated rain chances come next Wednesday. So stormy day Wednesday, but guess what? Once this front pushes past our area, next Friday, 1 week from today, we are going to see such a powerful cold front come through, and that means a much drier air mass and colder air mass at that. Finally, our temperatures are going to really plummet behind that next front. So keep that in mind. And all the models in great agreement that Sara is going to weaken rapidly as it moves over more and more of this land. And even as it tries to move out into the Gulf, whatever's left of it, it's going to have a tough time trying to be anything tropical because we see such cooler waters now in the bay. And in addition to that, if the cooler waters weren't enough, all that deep dark blue you see here is wind shear. Tropical systems do not like wind shear. That wind shear is going to help to keep this system completely weak. So here are the key takeaways from Tropical Storm Sara. Sara will weaken over the Yucatan Sunday into Monday. The remnants will merge with that front over the Gulf heading into Tuesday. So Florida, the impact for us is that once the remnants of Sara really match up and completely be engulfed by that front, that is going to cause showers and storms late Tuesday into Wednesday, and some of them could be strong and some gusty winds anywhere from 25 to 35 miles per hour. And we could see rain 1 to 2 inches. You can see that we are dry up until the remnants of Sara along with that next cold front move through Wednesday. And then Thursday we drop to 75 and sunny. But remember, we are not done officially with hurricane season yet. That official end date November 30th, but we could always have something form after that. But for right now, I do think that Sara is going to be the last one that we talk about for the 2024 season.